Hey, Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as Egypt. Where we left off, we were contemplating about whether or not we should go for Chichen Itza. And I think it might be worth it to go for Chichen Itza, because we are going to be golden aging a lot in the next while. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to place this down, because I think it's still worth it to have academies placed. And I think it's better. How interesting that it avoids these. Really, really interesting. What if I turn off manual specialist control? So I definitely agree with some of these decisions that the city has made, but I disagree with others. I disagree with this tile in particular. This is how I would set up the city. In fact, I wouldn't even work this. I would work this. Or deer. Yeah. That's how I would set things up. Just kind of how they were set up. But yeah, there you go. Let's go to the next turn. We have to get a great diplomat. I'm going to have to kind of think about carefully what I want to do with him. I think I want to get as many thingies that give you envoys as possible. What do you call them? The delegates? I want to see if I can get a few extra delegates so I can influence the World Congress a bit. Okay, let's establish an embassy over here. Alexandria has grown. And we have another tile here that could be worked. No, I could work the workshop. Or do I want to work the forest? This is 4-1, this is 4-1. Do I value culture more than food and gold? I think if it's an improved forest, it's actually better. Yeah, this is a 5 yield versus this being a 4. Well, culture's 5. Yeah, I think this is actually better. There's a great diplomat. Okay, nice one. All these good things happening. You grew. Plotting against Maria Theresa. Next turn. I may as well just stick a farm here in the desert. Just why not? No harm in it. No harm in farming. God, I need some new phrases. Okay, we're finishing a herbalist in Heliopolis. I believe I set up a pretty big queue over here to try and get its growth and production up. Okay, we finished the grocer in here. So this is where we were going to make the critical decision about whether or not we want to go for Chichen Itza. I think if I purchased it and used an engineer on it, I could get it in time for making a good attempt at Sistine Chapel as well. But like the hard thing is I'm neglecting so many of these other things that I super hardcore need. I'm going to go for it because I think it might be worth it. Oh man, do I skip Chichen? I have a spare engineer. I may as well go for it. You know? Save up to purchase the Sistine Chapel as well. How much is the engineer worth? 720 versus 720 on both. Keep making farms. Let's clear out this stuff. Make an embassy. Nice. Unit needs orders. Empire-wide bonus. Next turn. Gold. Give me 7. Give me 7. Hey, give me 7. 76. No, give me 7. We've got plenty of happiness banked. Okay, we're starting to catch up to his population on his capital, so we should be climbing demos, actually. If I have a quick look. Alright, there's gunpowder. Nothing really super duper important there. Also, there's dogs howling outside my house. God damn it, dogs! Please don't do this to me. Yeah, we're still way below. But rather than being like a 6th of his, or a 16th of his production, we're now an 8th. That's a lot better. We've got good approval and good literacy, though. So I don't feel so bad about these things. Elephantine has grown. "12 turns. We're getting an aqueduct. So I feel okay-ish about working another mine in here. Keep pushing that production higher and higher. Forge. Would love a workshop in here. Let's get another one of those. Lumber mills. Alright, so I guess we just decided that Buddhism is what we're doing. Or somebody decided for me. Let's see. +2 faith and culture from defensive buildings. We're going to want to do that. The stupas are nice. Extra science is also quite nice too. Let's get our stupas, and then we want to put a... what's the move that we want to do? We want to do a thing. We were going to build walls, because they have faith and culture on them. We'll have a look at that when the time comes. So let's see. Right, we got our library. I want a university. I want walls. I want a university. I want an armory for production. I want a stable. Walls, university, armory, stable. Go. Ooh! Civilizations with scores below the global average will receive a boost of production and culture from anywhere to 10 to 30%. That would include me! So, I don't really care about world religion stuff. That's fine if they want to do that. Although, you know, kind of scary if that goes through. I would much rather like to get a endowment for the arts. Although it does make great scientists, engineers, and merchants go down. But, yeah. I'm okay with that. Which does mean I will want to prioritize my artist guilds and musicians guilds. And that will mean we'll get less wonders, potentially, but we should be fine. Reformation belief added. We're about to get a great rider, which is quite nice. A great rider should make a difference. Uh-oh. Oh no, I have a cramp in my leg. This is the worst time to get a cramp in my leg. Not during an episode. Oh god, alright, I gotta pause the recording. Oh wait, no, it's going away. Whew! Jesus Christ. Now, I've been going to the gym for a while now, and I've started getting cramps in my legs because of, oh wow, trade at the caravansary produces +2 culture. So this is in Thebes. So what is, it could have been +3 gold, but we didn't have a camp nearby. It could have been +3 food, but we didn't have a plantation. It could have been +2 production, but we didn't have a lighthouse, so it just seems... There's a quarry nearby, so we get some culture. Hey, nice one. A little bit of culture, pretty cool. So it looks like that one passed, which means, in fact, we should be getting a production boost. Yeah, 16% production from resolutions. Very, very, very nice. That's going to be huge for me. Save me some time on some of these buildings. Okay, right, we got an aqueduct. Okay, we want walls, we want universities, we want workshops, we want stables, we want growth, we want all these things. Growth and production. Okay, the order in which we get these matters, however. So I'm thinking herbalist and walls. University, stable, workshop, grocer. The city already has really good growth. So this seems like a reasonable build order. God, I still have national wonders that I haven't finished. Should really do those. Natural heritage sites. I have a natural wonder. Ergo, I want to get it improved as early into the game as I can because that'll make the city better, make my whole empire ever so slightly better. Endowment for the art passes. Embargo Ottoman failed, and this failed too. Excellent. The one I wanted went through. Which is all that I care about, is getting what I want. In the context of this game, of course. Okay, we've got a wall going in Alexandria. That'll be culture and faith. Great rider in the city of Thebes. So half of me is tempted to pop this. I think the other half wants the great works because of the culture, tourism you get from it. Swap and optimize. Nice one. Very, very nice. Heliopolis has grown. Okay. This is not a very good tile. I think I prefer the sheep. Next turn. Okay. So, maybe not going for it was the right call, but that's okay. We only wasted 5 turns. And we have a few turns here now to maybe get a couple of national wonders while we wait for Sistine. Circus Maximus. I am going to want to get the Grand Temple. I think I want to get these nice and... Although I was going to purchase the Sistine. How much is the Sistine to purchase? 1,320, so I would need to have just a little bit on me. So how many turns? That's 3 turns handled, so we'll kind of come back and have a look at that. Next turn. Did I ever finish that farm? I don't think I did. Oh, maybe I did. It's a plains farm. How odd. Yep. Sounds good to me. It's an old deal, sir, but it's still valid. Okay, so we just finished the Circus Maximus in here. Get that happiness up nice and high, plus extra Golden Agey thingies. Golden Age points. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, let's get some lumber mills over here. I think we'd made the decision to do farms in here on these two. On these 2 tiles be farms and then a thingy there. Go there. Establish a trade route. We were trading with Antananarivo, however... I mean, it is a pretty good trade route. We'll trade with them again. I mean, my internal trade routes are not very good at all. How long do we stay allies with them? Another 20 turns. That's okay. I want to see if I can get the Grand Temple here. Well, I'm going to have a natural Golden Age, so I want to get the Grand Temple towards the end of that Golden Age to extend it. Well, yeah, I want to wait for the natural. The natty Golden Age. Put turns into a workshop, and by the time it's finished, I should be able to start on the thingy chapel. Have a look. We're going to use slots open. We are missing a university slot here. Let's make sure we're working that. This was going to be a farm. May as well construct a village over here. Just kind of improving tiles willy-nilly at this point. Just to put improvements on them. Foreign diplomat mission completed. So I'm thinking here, I feel like we're climbing our way into a position where we might actually be ahead of people in a lot of ways. I'm feeling like we're getting pretty dominant over a lot of people. Like, we're getting there, man. What's our modifiers like? Open borders, trade route, shared religion. Open borders, open borders, open borders, open borders. I have open borders with almost everyone, which is really helping, actually. But to get it, we're going to have to make a decision about our social policies here soon, which is kind of scary. Because I'm really not sure what I should do. There's acoustics, holy sites, extra faith, musician skills. I need to get these. God, I need to get these. I need these two. It's critical that I get them at some point. I'm going to put them in the queue. The spy steel? Oh, economics. Oh god, the windmill is so good. How do I not build that everywhere? How do I not just immediately build that everywhere? Get me the windmill. It's too good not to build. I'll finish the workshop. I want to discover coal. I want to actually get up to archaeology pretty fast. So I'm going to need public schools. Because I want to get a lot of things. I might go steam power archaeology here. So that I can know if I need to go for the Slater mill or not. So yeah, I think that's a safer route. Because I could end up with no coal, and that would be devastating if I had no coal. Lock another guy in here. The library, the scientist lot, hard to pass up, but I think I'm passing it up for now. Just because I'm still in recovery mode. Even though I've been in recovery mode for many, many episodes now. But I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Mongolia is in really bad shape. Thebes grew as well. Work on those food tiles. Cross the river. Pop down that. Globe Theatre was built somewhere. Okay. So, Sistine Chapel, bam, bam. I'm not going to double pop. I'm just going to single pop. Pop, pop. Can't steal from China. Okay, I'm officially tech lead. Actually kind of terrifying. She sends you back to defend my capital. Next turn. Open borders. I want jade and ivory. What if I gave you like 12? God damn it, Numlock. 12 is too much. What about 9? So, get some luxuries off these guys. More luxuries is always good. That does mean I'm going to want to check all my deals and make sure I've got open borders with everyone. So we'll get around to that now soon. Okay. Great work, Swap. Very nice. So let's have a look here. Swilliman. Open borders. We've opened our borders. We've opened our borders. We've opened our borders. Okay. Looking okay. About to also get a policy here. Oh, this is going to be a really tough decision. These are really hard decisions that we're facing. All right, adopt a policy. So industry. Getting the +2 production on specialists would be amazeballs. But we have to think, what is best for a tourism victory? International trade routes are better. Windmills, workshops, and factories generate production and gold. I have been doing a lot of gold production. Markets, caravanseries, custom houses generate science and culture. 100% production towards train stations and seaports. Great merchants are earned faster. +1 gold in production for every mine, mill, quarry, and lumber mill. I don't have a lot of those. So maybe I would be better off going for villages. Golden ages, that synergizes really well with this. I'm about to get a triple golden age here. A natural golden age, plus an enlightenment golden age, plus a grand temple and golden age. So I think I'm like super hardcore golden age here. So I think rationalism is a move here. Gives me a nice science boost when I'm already ahead in sciences, which is good. And the +1 gold from every specialist is really good. And the +4% science in a city for every great work is also kind of synergizes with what I'm doing here. So let's go for rationalism. I think industry has a place. I just feel like rationalism is kind of just better. Yeah. Scientific revolution will be really, really nice for popping for wonders and stuff. I also need constabulary in here. To defend against spying. Alright, population grew, I thought it said. Did I already handle that? No, it's over here. Keep your production up. Okay, caravan. Nobody has touched my spaghetti. Who do I want to send spaghetti to? See, I guess I could send production internally. They're so bad, though. They're such terrible routes. I'll just do Istanbul, because it makes... I guess I get tourism pressure against them or something. I don't know. Definitely need to get my culture up a little bit more. We're not at that critical... We want to be hitting a culture policy every 20 turns, basically. Okay, there's a golden age, so that's actually faster than I thought. Plus, I'm going to purchase a caravan. Plus... Pop this. How close are we? 750. How close are we? Let's see. One more turn. Alright, nice. Culture, golden age, all that good stuff. Golden age points. Heliopolis has grown. Kind of like working this. Keep going here. And... get a mine over there. We'll go to the next turn. Windmill's popping off. Oh, did I not get a windmill in here? I should have. The plus 15% production towards all buildings is so powerful. Great artist in the city of Thebes. Oh man, could I quadruple Golden Age here? Or do I want the great work of art? I think I want the great work of art. But I am going to get the Grand Temple at some point to extend that Golden Age. I can kind of hold on to that. That's like a Golden Age in the bank, you know what I mean? I don't need it right now. So I can kind of hold on to it until I do need it. Let's establish a trade route here. Yeah, Konya seems reasonable. We've got another trade route. I'll trade with Austria. We'll go to the next turn. So I should be able to pop Sistine Chapel next turn. And that should guarantee me first ideology, I believe. If I can get the Sistine. Because I'm going to be constantly golden aging. I'm going to be popping great people and stuff like that. So I'm thinking I'll be able to hold the front runner position. But yeah, I'm going to call that an end to this episode. We'll continue this next turn. And I'll show you the Sistine Chapel, hopefully getting finished. I love you all very much. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.